About you, ma'am?
Oh, don't ask me this question today because it's really hectic. As I told you, I was out of town actually. I went to my native place, Himachal, and I just reached yesterday only. And you can understand, today it was so hectic
Yeah.
sending my son to school, then manage all the household stuff. So I am just rushing here and there, trying to tackle all the stuff. Okay, this is kind of our daily routine. We women have to
Yes.
face these kind of situations. So yes, Akanksha, first I want to I want to know something about you. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Sure, sure. This is Akanksha here, and I'm from Delhi. And if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation in political science before marriage. And in this time, I have small YouTube channel, which is I'm running these days. And yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, so are you a mother?
Yes,
Okay, so
I
tell
am
some.
mother of two kids. I am
Okay,
mother of two kids.
okay. I would say I am a social butterfly, but not in terms of entertainment. Just the thing I keep busy on social media just to share my knowledge, just to gain knowledge, and just to keep myself busy in a constructive way. So I think that is sufficient about me.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Before starting this conversation, I would like to say about yourself
Mhm.
little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. 3 days ago, I was scrolling YouTube. That time, I came across with your videos. That
okay.
time, I clicked your video. I found you were talking with a one younger boy that
Okay.
time, and in your video, and I found you were a very confident look, very confident, and you the way of your talking style was like a clapping good tutor, I can say.
Oh.
And yes, I thought I thought that time I thought she must be a clapping good tutor. That's why the way of talking style is very nice, and she looks very confident. I kept thinking about yourself. You must be tutor of clapping because the way of your talking style was the same like a tutor. It means the you seemed like a confident woman while talking. That time I got confused. She must be tutor of
Okay.
clapping. That's why I'm so inspired with you, and that's why I wanted to watch your video more and more. And I have watched uh,
Okay.
two, three videos where I'm
Okay.
very excited with you, meeting with you. That's why, yeah.
Okay. So you know what? As I mentioned that I was like it was kind of a hectic morning for me, but you made my day. Now I am fully recharged. You know. So your words work as a fuel to me, and I would like to tell you, I do take online sessions where I deal with younger ones, or now I'm dealing with beginners also. And yes, but
Okay.
proudly, I would like to tell you that I have also trained people who appeared for IELTS exam. So the thing is, I can deal with all people of all ages. But you know what? We can't deny we are Indians. Our first language is obviously Hindi. Okay, I am a Hindi medium student. I am a homemaker. I am not going outside, not having that exposure, right, in terms of this language, because at home we people generally use our mother tongue. Okay, so why I keep updating these kind of videos, or why I am taking sessions on like English Yari platform, or why I consider myself a learner, because I want to be comfortable with this language, though I am quite comfortable. But at times there are situations when we get stuck, and it's very common. It's very obvious. Everyone gets
Yes,
stuck.
ma'am.
The thing is,
Yes,
uh,
obviously.
some people accept this, some don't. Okay, so what is my take on this on these kind of situations, that being an Indian and being a homemaker, I always want to keep myself updated, and that is the reason I am learning this language, because it's not only about speaking. There are so many other things: pronunciation, how to present yourself. There are words. I don't think so. There will be a person, or there is a person who know all the words with their meanings, because there are so many words and meanings. So if I like, this is the best way. When I have interactions with different type of people, I get to know about their culture, their lifestyle. And obviously whenever I deal with different kinds of different types of people, I get to know so many new words also. And in a way, whatever I am learning, if just imagine if I learn a new word, so I can implement my knowledge here. I can use all those vocabulary words here in my sessions. So I think we should keep always learning, and that is it. And thank you so much. You just compare me with Clapping Go Tutor, so it is like you made my day.
No, ma'am, it's a true. It's a true because I have watched your video where I found you you were very confident, and still you are very confident. You are speaking very nice and just like a tutor. Just I don't know where you are making mistake. I don't know, but still you are very nice speaking, and just and I think you give the tuition classes also online, offline, both,
Yes, online only. Tuition classes,
not
or I
offline.
no, no, not offline, because I feel comfortable dealing. Actually, I won't say now tuition classes, because these days specifically I'm dealing with the spoken English classes. I only take sessions where where I am teaching either grammatical concepts or these kind of sessions, vocabulary, or in a way I am upgrading myself also. So what I have told in so many of my videos, that when you teach a particular thing, just imagine if you are here to have a demo session with me. Okay, because I take demo before any particular
Okay.
class. There is always a demo session where we come to know how what is the process, how we teach, and kind of stuff. So just imagine if you are sitting in front of me, and I am supposed to give you my demo. So I have that script, that ready made script. I'll be explaining you how I teach, what all the areas I'm going to cover, right? And I'll be asking you, what do you expect from me? What do you think, where you feel like lagging, right? So when I am
Yes.
teaching, that is a different scenario. I have particular topics. If I am teaching sentence structure or tenses, then too I have a lesson plan, I have all the material with me. So it's now it's not difficult for me to teach something related to this language. And a thing that always do is I just want to connect with my student. I always try to understand the mindset of my student. So it's not only about teaching, we need to understand the psychology of our learners also.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm having both experiences. I'm myself a tutor also, and I'm myself a learner also. So when I mix all my experiences, then obviously I can give my best. So
No,
that is the reason.
yes. Yes,
Yes.
I have heard many of times. I have heard many of times through the you clapping good tutors who told who was telling about English. English is the journey of learning. It it
Yes.
can be learned whole life. There is
Yes.
no end.
Right. That's the
Even
reason.
even tutor also learning. Tutor also learning. There is no end this language, particular this language also,
Yes,
because
exactly.
there is so many vocabulary where we can learn and we can implement in our day to day life.
Yes.
And nobody can say that I'm perfect in this language, because
Yes.
tutor also say that no, I'm not a perfect. Yes,
Yes, exactly. So
yes,
I always say that perfection is a myth. I don't think so. There is any kind of thing that belongs to perfection, because no one can be perfect. No one,
yes,
literally. So it's
no one.
it's true. Okay. So yes, Akanksha, I was asking you. You are masters in political science. So now you are exploring this language. So what is the reason behind learning this language, and how did you, or who just motivated you to run or to just create a YouTube channel?
Um, if I talk about myself, I am fond of learning this language since my childhood.
Okay, that's
When
good.
I was in when I was in school, that time I was very excited to learn this language, but that time I did not focus about my speaking skills.
Hmm. Actually,
Just I kept learning grammar, reading, writing, those things, which is I kept doing. Uh, since till now means 2 months ago. Just 2 months ago, I have started my spoken English, focusing about my spoken English. Just I started communicate with another people,
hmm.
and that's how I realized myself. No, I should speak more and more. Then I will be
Yes.
able to speak. Otherwise, keep learning grammar is not
No,
important
no.
for me.
Yes.
If you have to teach anybody, that time it would be good for you if you learn grammar. Otherwise, keep
Huh.
learning grammar and translation. It's not enough for spoken English. That's
Exactly.
why I realized too much a long time ago. I
Okay.
realized this thing because I made a mistake. I cannot say that I made mistake because I learned a lot of grammar.
Mm-hmm.
I know about grammar. I'm good at in English grammar because
Okay.
it helped me a lot while talking. Because
Yes.
when I am speaking in front of you because of my learning grammar translation,
Mm.
because knowledge is not unused every time. It will work. It will help you
Yes.
while speaking. It is
Mm.
a true thing. That's why I cannot say that it is not using, because when I started my YouTube channel, that time I make a short video only, which is regarding grammar. Thoughts is how to make a sentence, how to
Okay.
where we should use would, could, should. This types of
Okay.
sentences where we can use this types of short video I used to make that time.
Mm.
But in this time, when I realized no, I should focus about speaking skills. That's why
Mm.
I started conversation video, making conversation video and communicate with another people. That's
Okay.
how I'm building my confidence these days. I can speak English in front of anybody, and
Yes.
this is the reason. And you told me, who did you motivate you to start my channel? Okay,
Mm.
there's nobody who motivated me to start my
Okay.
channel. This is on my choice. This was my
Okay.
own choice because I realized myself I
Huh.
have something which is I can use
Yes.
myself. I can implement in my life because I thought myself, no, I have something which is I can use, which is you can say I was good at in English grammar. That's why I thought I should create a channel. I
Mm.
should implement my language. I should use my grammar and all things so that I can motivate myself. I
Yes.
can grow myself through my
Right.
channel. That's why this
It's
is on my choice, ma'am.
okay. Very good. Very nice. So I would say I can easily resonate with you, because this was the reason how I started my channel, because I always wanted to do something productive. So, but I wasn't getting the idea how to start. Then came the
Okay.
pandemic, coronavirus. Was a blessing for me in adversity, right? मतलब वो जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि कुछ बुरा था लेकिन उसमें भी कुछ अच्छी चीज हुई मेरे लिए,
Yes.
because yes, at that time when we were locked during lockdown, so then I thought like it was for me my eureka moment when I started my channel. So yes, I can say that recording myself, updating my videos, it really helped me a lot, and it is still helping, because we don't speak this language usually. We don't speak with our family members. So when we are recording something, so we have to speak up, and then we know the formation of the word, how to pronounce, how to present yourself. So it was a time
Yes.
when I used to get fumble in front of myself only when I was recording. No, when I when I started recording myself. So I can easily recall that there were so many retakes. But now recording myself is just a piece of cake for me. I can record anything randomly without getting stuck or fumble. And the thing is, earlier I used to be over conscious, क्या होगा अगर mistake कर दी, you know, comments आएंगे, kind of stuff. Now these kind of stuff don't bother me. I don't bother about making mistakes. Okay, now I am all free from all these kind of fears, that people will judge me. People who are in habit of judging and who are in habit of passing observation, they will do the same with everyone. With everyone, it's not that they will only do with this Akanksha or with Neha. No, they are going to throw their negativity to everyone. So we don't have to do anything with these kind of people. So that is it. Okay, so Akanksha, what do you do,
Okay.
or what is your strategy to enhance your vocabulary?
Mm, yes, my enhance my vocabulary is my most important thing. I can say that because when I'm learning English, and that time I need a lot of vocabulary while talking. That's why I learn my vocabulary every day. Each day, one vocabulary I learn.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it is not possible to use it day to day life
Yes.
because some some vocabulary just I sometimes I get stuck how we can use this
Use.
vocabulary in our day to day life because
Yes.
some vocabulary is very easily you can use in your
Hmm.
day to day life. Sometimes we can get stuck how we can use it, and this is the main challenges for me. And but I try to learn one vocabulary in a one day and try to implement in my day to day life. And first of all, I learn one vocabulary and jot
Mm-hmm.
it down in my diary first. Then
Mm-hmm.
I write down on my hand here.
Okay.
Yes, one vocabulary, just write down here Hindi meaning and English meaning.
Mm-hmm.
And through the day, I keep seeing my hand so that I can remind myself what is the meaning of this
Wow.
vocabulary. And through the day, till the going to bed at night, that time to till the morning, I keep seeing my hand so that I can remind myself this vocabulary. And the rest of the day, I keep myself this vocabulary. I am learning all the time and
Wow.
keep using this type of vocabulary every day. That's how
Wow.
I learned.
That's
Yes,
amazing. So you are a perfect example of, determined student to your to your own kids. They
two
can
kids.
learn.
I have.
To your own
Yes,
kids. Yes. So they can easily grasp or inculcate this good habit of learning and determination from their mother, I would like to say. Okay. So yes, if you have any question, you can ask me.
yes, yes, yes. When you started your channel, that time you were good communicator as you are. Uh,
It is really difficult to say.
did you also used to face lot of difficulties that day when you started your channel? Otherwise, you are. good communicator as you are?
Okay. So as I was telling you that I don't consider myself still a good communicator, but you know what? I would say I was blessed since my childhood that I have never faced any kind of challenge in terms of this language. I was a studious
Okay.
girl during my like school days or college days, and I took English as my subject, as my main subject. Like I did my masters in English because I had that love for English from the very beginning. I don't know why. So I did my masters in English. But the thing is, as I told you, I was a Hindi medium student and I belong to a very small village in Himachal. We didn't speak even like we don't speak English at our homes. We just speak in Himachali, I would say. Even we don't speak in Hindi
Okay.
with our parents or no. So it's my first language or my native tongue is Himachali. We are quite comfortable with this language, specifically people of North India. We don't have any problem while speaking in Hindi.
Yeah,
So
ma'am. Yeah.
right. So during like then I did my masters and I did B.Ed also. Then I got married. I became a mother. So I was pretty good at. Writing, at listening or reading, and not very good but not very bad in terms of my speaking skills. Those days, like that time also, I can easily tell you that I used to get people's comment that your English is quite good, you are a good speaker, but I wasn't satisfied with my speaking skills because at times I used to get stuck or fumble, and I was always in search of good words, good vocabulary words. Then but the thing is, I never stopped. I just kept on upgrading myself. I kept on learning new words, and I always try to speak with my son in English as much as I could. But the thing is, these all tricks are just they can just help you in a very like in a little amount. So as I told you, when lockdown came, Corona came, and we were locked. Then I started my YouTube channel, and then I started taking tuition classes. And there was a time, yes, where I was interacting with my students, and I was speaking continuously in English only. That is it. So that was a time when I explored myself. So I have never very big things to tell about my journey. I never felt ashamed or embarrassed due to my speaking skill. I never, like, that's the reason I told you that I am blessed that I have kind of friendship with this language. But yes,
Yes.
I wasn't satisfied with myself. I never learned to impress anyone. I never worked hard to for other people. I just want to be perfect. I just perfect to nahi bolungi. I just want to be better version of myself, and that is the reason I am still working, because I can easily sit here. I can easily take tuition classes. I can easily deal with children. I'm quite confident with children. But yes, when we have these kind of random communications, then only we come to know our level, where we stand actually. So it's, I would suggest you that keep interacting with different type of people, because it is going to help you. If you
Yes, of
went,
course, ma'am.
if you go through my first session, you will see I wasn't that much confident, because I was conscious about me, about myself. How would I present myself in front of a stranger? And initially I wasn't comfortable to speak with strangers. But now I am like taking sessions. Now today only I have to take 4 to 5 sessions, because all those pending sessions. So after this conversation I have another one at 11:30. So I think this is the best way. If you want to be a good speaker, all you need to is to step forward and you have to speak up. That is it. Nothing else is going to help you. Nothing else. You have to speak up. So this is about my journey.
Yeah, ma'am, very nice. I learned a lot of things from you. Yes. The same
Uh,
here. I'm also person who don't shame on my speaking skills. Just
mm,
whatever I know about English, just I keep speaking with everyone. I don't
yes,
shame on my speaking skills.
right.
Just I have to learn this language. Then
Yes,
how much I can I have to speak English. That's how I can learn. Otherwise, there is
exactly.
no other way.
Yes, and the
Yeah.
thing is, as I mentioned, that we this is a foreign language for us. That is the reason we are learning. And when we learn something, we always are full of first thing. We always are full of ambiguities. There are so many confusions, right? And second thing, obviously, we are going to make mistakes. That is perfect. We have nothing to do with
Yeah.
mistakes because we are in a learning process. So if once like we are comfortable with our mistakes, then I think we are unstoppable. So that is
Yes,
it. So
ma'am.
I think, Akanksha, our session is getting longer. It is sufficient. Hmm? If you
Yes,
feel
ma'am.
like, if you want to, like, if you have any query or if you want to ask me anything, you are most welcome. For YouTube, I guess 20 to 25 minutes video is more than sufficient, but you can edit it because uh, so if you have any question, please, you can ask me.
Okay, ma'am. Just how do you maintain your professional life and personal life? Because you told me you have a lot of session in a day and you are taking classes also. How do you manage everything? Because when I speak to someone in a day, uh, that time I start
Hmm.
paining my head. Sometime when I
Yes.
started that time, because I am not I did not used to the same thing, which is
Hmm.
I'm connected another people that time, because it was my new thing for me that time.
Yes.
And but you told me you are connecting with another people for a long time.
Hmm. Actually, you know
How do
what?
you
Now,
manage everything?
yes, now like I have been taking online sessions for 5 years now. So it's a long time for
Oh,
me. Yes, now I am in habit of, I am telling you, if I don't have any session, because most of the time on Saturdays and Sundays, I try to keep myself free because I want to spend my time with my husband and my son. So my regular classes go for 5 days a week. जो भी मैं ट्यूशन या क्लासेस लेती हूँ दैट इज लाइक 5 days a week, right? So Saturdays को mostly I take these kind of sessions, that to 1 or 2, that is it, not more than 2 sessions. But when you love your work, whatever you are doing, if you love that and if you're passionate about it, so you are good to go. Nothing is impossible for you. Yes, it was a time when I used to get panic because I don't have any house help. कोई maid नहीं है. I do everything on my own: cleaning, dusting, mopping, sweeping, dishes, laundry, everything I do on my own. But the thing is, I love grooming myself. I love grooming my home also. So first, first, I am a woman, I am a homemaker, I am a mother, I am a wife. So second, then comes my professional life or my profession. But I have a supporting family, I would say. So that is it. I can easily manage now. My son is in school, and husband is in his office. So now I am all alone here, right? So after this session, yes, I have another session. Then I'll go and prepare my lunch, and then I'll be waiting for my son. He will come, like in this way. And in the evening, I have 3 sessions in the evening, and my regular classes also go by the time. So it's easy to manage when you have grown up child, because my son is studying in ninth standard. So he takes
okay.
care of himself and his studies, right? And
Only one child do you have? Only
yes,
one
yes,
child.
I have only son.
Okay.
I have the only son. So yes, I guess this is the reason, because I don't have to take care of toddlers or infants. So if you are a mother of younger ones like toddlers or infants, then obviously you need to give your time to your kids. But as I told you, my son is grown up, though I take care of his studies also. But I have and so one more thing. This is my message to everyone. Try to be an early riser. If you are in habit of waking up early in the morning, you get extra hours to manage your work.
Yes, yes,
So it doesn't bother me, be it Sunday, be it Saturday, any holiday. I always wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then till 7 I am all done with my dusting, cleaning kind of stuff. So if any time I am late, so then it's difficult to handle things. So I would suggest everyone try to get up early in the morning, and for women like us, it's very yeah, like it's mandatory or it's crucial to give
yes,
time to yourself, right? So go for yoga and meditation. Uh, if you can spare 10 minutes for you, so that will help you to keep your mind relaxed and tension free, because we have to tackle so many things, right? So these small tips help you to manage your stuff and to be organized. If you are organized person, if you are disciplined, I believe in self discipline. कोई हमें डिसिप्लिन नहीं कर सकता. नो वन कैन मेक अस डिसिप्लिन, नो वन कैन मोटिवेट अस, इट्स वी ओनली. अगर हम करना चाहें देन ओनली वी कैन बी
yes,
डिसिप्लिन
ma'am.
एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड. So it's completely our call how to live a life like आपको कैसी पसंद है, messy or organized. So I would say that I am an organized person. So that is the reason. And yes, support of family, it's also major factor. If you have a supportive family, you can
And
do anything. Yes.
and does your husband support you? Does your
Yes,
husband support you?
touch wood. Right, right. So I would
That
say
is the
he
good
is.
thing, ma'am.
Yes, he is my support system. He is my support system. Even my in-laws, my family. So my mother-in-law, my parents, my husband. So everyone, they are happy with whatever I'm doing, and they all support me. So that is actually we no one can do all alone. If I say that no, I'm doing everything on my own, तो ऐसा नहीं होता है, because we are a part of family. Actually, we are center of all the things. हम homemakers को तो we have to manage all the things. So if they support us, it is very like it becomes a blessing for us. But if you are not getting support of your family, don't stop. Don't look for any
Yes,
support. Just go for your dreams. Just chase your dreams. You know why? Because you have already given so many years of your life to your family. Okay, हम अपना बहुत सारे साल दे चुके हैं अपनी लाइफ के. Now it's high time to take steps for our happiness. ठीक है. और ये भी चीज होती है, you don't get everyone's support easily. You have to be your support system. As a woman,
yes,
आपको खुद का support system बनना पड़ता है, then people will support you. Otherwise it is not
yes,
possible.
ma'am.
Yes. So okay. So first, never give up, I would say, and don't look for outer motivation or outer help. Just try to chase your dream, believe in yourself, love yourself, and value yourself. If you value yourself, then only people are going to value you. So that is
Yes,
it.
ma'am. You
Okay.
motivated me a lot, ma'am. Today, you
Oh,
motivated
yes.
me a lot. Thank you
It
so
is.
much
It
for
is
giving your time.
I am telling you, because it is very easy to say, yes, my family is supportive. But the thing is, first step, it is like you only who will take the first step. You have to take initiative for your dreams. Then only people are going to support you. Otherwise, no one is going to tell you, go and just fulfill your dreams. So that is we have to take care of ourselves. So
Yes, of course.
yes.
You are saying right.
So, okay, Kanksha, I'll see you again very soon. Okay, and whenever you if you
Okay,
feel
ma'am.
like, just yes, you can just message me